In the small, seemingly peaceful town of Elderview, nestled deep within an ancient forest, there existed a house unlike any other. Abandoned for decades, its windows shattered and its doors creaking, the house stood as an eerie sentinel, whispering forgotten stories to those brave enough to listen. Local legend had it that the house was cursed. They said if you ventured in at midnight, you could hear the echoes of its tragic past played out in ghastly soundscapes. But nobody had gone inside for years, until now. Alex and Riley, curious teens with a penchant for thrill-seeking, decided to test the legend on a chilly, moonlit night. Armed with flashlights and a sense of adventure, they approached the house just as the clock struck 12. "This place gives me the creeps," Riley whispered, her voice quivering but her steps steady. Alex, always the daring one, smirked. "It's just an old house. Nothing to be scared of." But as they crossed the threshold, an unearthly chill seemed to wrap around them like a shroud. The air was thick, and every footstep echoed ominously through the hollow halls. "Let's check upstairs," Alex suggested, leading the way. Dust motes danced in their flashlight beams as they climbed the creaky wooden staircase. At the top, they found a door slightly ajar, leading into a bedroom frozen in time. A tattered teddy bear lay on the floor, and a child's drawing was pinned to the wall. Suddenly, a distant sound, a soft, sorrowful wail, made them both freeze. "Did you hear that?" Riley's eyes were wide with fear. "Yeah, but it's probably just the wind," Alex replied, though less certain now. They turned to leave, but the door slammed shut with a deafening bang. Their flashlights flickered, plunging them into darkness for a terrifying moment. Out of nowhere, a ghostly figure appeared, pale, translucent, and weeping softly. It was the specter of a child, gaze filled with eternal sorrow. "Help me," it whispered. Panic surged through Alex and Riley as they fumbled with the door handle, which seemed to be welded shut. The child's figure moved closer, its wails growing louder, filling the room with an otherworldly sorrow. Just then, the flashlights came back on, revealing that they were alone again. Shaking and gasping for breath, Alex finally managed to wrench the door open, and they bolted down the stairs and out of the house, not stopping until they reached the safety of Riley's car. They never spoke of that night again, but the echoes of their encounter lingered in their minds, a haunting reminder of the dark secrets hidden in the seemingly peaceful town of Elderview.